What's up everybody, it's me Mari. I'm back finally after a long break. This upcoming week is going to be very busy and there's so much to film, so follow me. Very exciting news. I'm finally hosting an event that I've been thinking about for so long. This will be my second event that I'm hosting in SF. And it's very traditional and personal to me. It will be my first ever Supra that I'm hosting in SF. And for those who don't know what Supra is very old Georgian tradition. Basically it's a feast where family and family friends gather at the family house. They serve Georgian food, Georgian wine, and there's very traditional elements into it and process during the feast. People say meaningful toasts and everyone has to say something and say a toast before they drink. I decided to start doing this and hopefully every month I will host Supra. Mostly I invited founders and investors, so it's really good for networking and also bringing people together, which I love to do. Today I will be figuring out the planning part of it. Supra was originally for 20 people. I already have 19 people RSVP'd on it. I think I'm going to overbook it because mostly in SF, people usually cancel last minute because everyone is very busy and it's very understandable. But I just like to be mindful and make sure that my table is full, and if there's extra people coming in, we'll always find a seat for them. It's going to be very fun, so let's get into it. Okay, so there are some challenges that I'm facing during this process. And the first is my house is pretty small, and Supra is usually hosted at home. It's more traditional to host it at home, and I think that's what I want to do, so people go deeper into the culture. And I really don't have large table, and yeah, for now what I'm doing is I'm looking for tables that I will throw away later on Facebook Marketplace. I already have this round table that I'm gonna have at least like 4 to 5 people sitting around, and then I will have rectangular long table, hopefully I find it, that I put next to it, so it will be a rounded table and then the long table. So I think 20 people will fit there, I hope. And I don't think I have 20 chairs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I have 4 more extra chairs, so I have to get 12 more chairs. And also have to think about the extra people. Yep, it's a lot of work, but that's how we do it. Every day when I wake up, I check my platform dashboard and see if there's more people signing up, just to see that, you know, that's like every founder's part of every founder's life. And I just added one-time plan, meaning people can purchase credits for one time and they don't have to commit for a monthly subscription. And I just added it like 2 days ago, and I woke up today and I saw 5 people signing up, which was really cool. For some people it might not seem a lot, but for me it is. We launched a company exactly a month ago. We already have people paying for it, paying customers, and to see people using it, it's very validating feeling, and you know, it's very exciting for me. It really makes a little girl inside of me very validated and valued. So yeah, I'm very happy user of my platform. Really matters to me. And if you're one of them, if you ever have any problems or suggestions, please reach out to me. Please go to our website, scroll down, and you will see a section where you can write a comment, reach out to us. It will personally come to me and I will take a good care of you. I will make sure that everything is resolved, and I always really appreciate all the comments and suggestions that my customers and users give me. So please let me know, because we are still growing. This is our first version. It's not to the point where I would be proud of it fully, so yeah, but I'm very grateful. It made my day, and yeah, let's keep going. This is very old picture painted by Italian artists centuries ago when they visited Georgia, and they basically sketched this painting from what they were seeing that time. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I basically have a little description here what we're doing. I have already 18 people that I approved for the event. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very excited. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting there with ending cups. I found this guy on this corner. Hello. Hey boy. Okay, my friends, it's the morning of the event, and last night me and Ben were working very hard on some dishes, and I'm going to show you what I made. I made tzatziki, which is, so this is my tzatziki. It's looking really good, like really good. So if you don't know what tzatziki is, it's chicken in the walnut sauce, and it's one of the most delicious dishes in Georgia. Oh, it turned out pretty thick, which means that I might add some liquid to make it even thinner, which will give us even more, which is good. Okay friends, now we are talking. We brought the tables and chairs. They just got delivered. Thank you, Charlie, for bringing them up. But this is how big the Supra is gonna be. We'll start over here and end all the way to the end of the living room. It's gonna be a little tight, but we'll make it work. And I have really nice tablecloths. It's like a French provincial, so I can't wait to put them on. It will look beautiful. I'm just really hoping that it's going to fit 25 people. It was meant to be 20, but then we had more people RSVPing and also us inviting more people. So hopefully everyone will have a space and place to sit. Hello friends, we already set up the table. Now I'm frying potatoes in the Georgian way. And Ben's going to make chicken, but we're going to put it on the side because some people are vegan and we want to make sure that everyone is able to eat everything. I'm also going to make the vegan version of the walnut sauce because the tzatziki that I made, it has chicken broth in it and also chicken. So I want to make sure that people who don't eat chicken and who are vegan, they can also enjoy the walnut sauce. It's very delicious. So yeah, everything's going well, and our setup looks like this. It's very beautiful. We cleaned up the whole space. We have wine opener. Beautiful. Good job, Benjamin. And this is our bar where we're going to serve drinks. So far so good. Okay friends, so potatoes are done, and they are really good with this Georgian sauce. It's called Femali. It's the red piquant. I don't know, but that's what the fruit is that it's made out of. It's very flavory and soury, and it's really good with potatoes. And also now I'm frying some chicken for some people who would like it, and also I'm frying the chicken for people who are not vegan so they can eat it with chicken too. And yeah, so far so good. Also Benjamin is marinating a chicken toddy which is the chicken skewers but in Georgian style. And he also made this amazing eggplant walnut rolls. They're so delicious. Usually the traditional mzwadi is made by pork, but most of our guests don't eat pork. So we decided to make the chicken version of it. So guys, do you remember how I said that I was worried that we wouldn't have enough dessert? Now we will. I decided to make my childhood pierogi, but pierogi in my language means apple pie or a fruit pie. It's a very, very delicious fluffy cake. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna make. So there's enough dessert for everyone. I'm making mzwadi. It's I would say American corn flour is not as, I would say it's not the same as Georgian. This is very sticky. Ours is not that sticky. This needs to be done. But yeah, we're almost finished and running low with time, even though we've been cooking whole day. Yeah. Hope it all goes well. Hi! This is Anya, my bestie.
Okay, I want to turn this.
Yeah, you can.
Mari. So ever since I've met Mari, like I met her in February and she told me she's gonna host the Supra. Sorry, February 25.
25.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's November 25 and we're finally having our first Supra.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of Mari to pull this off.
Thank you.
And before everybody starts coming, I want to show you all the table. Charlie, hi! Say hi to the camera. And let's go over the table now. This looks amazing. Wow.
Show the Supra. Skipping to our event. So happy. This lady has been amazing help. Yeah, we're full. We're very full.
We made an oopsie though. Do you want to show the oopsie?
Oopsie is like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna fry them later for us. Okay.
No alcohol? Sorry guys, we're drinking a lot.
He's flying. He's not just
I had this conversation with you guys. We were talking about religion and all this different stuff, and then she mentioned that why didn't I do the Philippines? And I remember when I got this idea of hosting Supra, Ben was hosting his Shabbat dinner, and when I saw how people came together, they were sharing their culture. It went deeper than all this tech conversations we have every day in San Francisco. Sometimes it feels like artificial city, but when you get to know these people separately, there's so much that you can take from them. And most of the people that I've met here in the US, they're immigrants or they come from somewhere. Some of them are from America. But I was talking to Adia, my friend. I feel like I'm in this middle space where I'm stuck. When I go back to my country, I don't feel fully belong, and when I come back here, I'm not fully from here. So we're in like in this middle space where we are floating, but we still found each other, and we came together and we created our own family. And when I moved to US, I had no friends, zero friends. When I left Georgia, I didn't have many friends there too. I came here to study, to work, and I couldn't even imagine after like 2.5 years I would be hosting Supra. I would be having my startup. My house would be full of food and full of people, and I would be hosting like Supra myself alone. I'm just so grateful, and I will be thanking for God to listening to me when I was asking for all this, and it all came true. And I would say thank you, all each of you, for being here, taking time, putting all your stuff away, and being here and connecting, because this is something different. It's not artificial, but it's very spiritual experience. And I'm sure all the conversations that I've been having here have been very deep and spiritual, and I'm sure all of you are having that right now. And thank you, all of you, for being here. I'm very grateful.
Rewinding to when we're speaking sneakers, and it's like, yeah.
I miss it. That's when you know that you're
And the first thing she said is that Italian culture, Georgian culture is very similar to Italian culture. And tonight, the proof of it is exactly the same. And I'm really grateful to Mari and Ben to inviting me here. And this reminds me exactly like back in the days when I was with my family in southern Italy. I'm from southern Italy, and it was exactly the same way. We'd be in October. We would go and harvest the grapes, and then make wine with it. And it was exactly like this, like these long tables with all my grandparents, all my family, all my siblings. And so I can see how the two cultures are very similar. And I'm so grateful to all of you guys for bringing me back all this beautiful memory. One of the things that Tim said tonight that really struck me is that the Mediterranean food, they have all the same type of ingredients, but then the recipe are completely different. And I feel like even the thing you just shared, the dessert, we have something similar in southern Italy, but it's made completely different. The ingredients are very, very similar. I think it's the culture. And so I want to say that I'm really grateful for you guys for bringing me back to this incredible, beautiful memory. It's something very special. I lived in San Francisco for over 10 years. And I can count on the tip of my fingers the dinners that I had like this, like where you can connect with real people on a deeper level and enjoy the food, enjoy the people, and be on the same wavelength, on the same page. And the serendipity of this, I connected with Megan for something completely with the Pope and Livermore. I learned tonight that there is some great wines in Livermore. I learned so much about the Georgian culture from Tim out of just sitting right next to me. So I'm really grateful for all of you guys, and really grateful for this serendipity. Thanks for having me here, and I hope I can do more. Hopefully someday I can host also my place, some risotto, some Italian dinner, and give back to all you guys. So thank you for having me here. Thank you, Mari. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very herbaceous, so you notice like lots of dill and stuff like that. There's Georgian cheeses over there, so try them. These eggplant rolls are probably my favorite. I can't pronounce how they're called. What are they called?
Nibuzini patlıcanı. So eggplant rolls with walnut paste. So if anyone is vegan and they can eat meat or vegetarian, if you can eat anything with dairy, you can eat that. Also, these little cups have walnut sauce that is also dairy free. So you can spray it on jadi, which is this little cornbreads, and also use it on the different dishes. It's just very, very tasty. And this is called satsivi, which is also walnut paste, and inside of it is chicken. It's also very delicious. Very tasty.
And then there's fried chicken, which is dipped in the walnut paste thingy.
Yeah.
And ajika is my favorite sauce. It's like a red sauce. It's like super spicy. It's nice. And then there's like a plum sauce in here. What's it called?
Kaimali.
Kaimali. Yeah. And then cheese bread, kachapuri, that's like a signature dish. And then lobiani, which is like a bean quesadilla.
No. No. It's bread filled with beans, but it doesn't taste like quesadilla. It's far, far away. Very far. Also vegetarian friendly.
It's a mix of Italian pizza and Mexican pizza.
Oh my god, no.
No. This is also very Georgian, right? Like nothing like is like this.
Taste it first.
There's wine, there's lemonade, we got water, more jam.
Of course, everything is always coming from heart, especially here. Amazing Supra, amazing people who made this Supra. The taste is fantastic. I already here 2 months and I so missed Khajapuri. So glad to have all this food with very, very nice environment and people. And now the toast. We always saying the toast before we are drinking the wine. And as I mentioned, it's always coming from heart. We are not preparing something, we are not like, have some. It's always very
because I've been judging the startup competition in Georgia, and I really fell in love with the country, with the people, the food. Georgians are incredibly hospitable. Like this is a very common trait. Like I got adopted by so many people in Georgia, and so I because of that, I feel like I'm an ambassador for Georgia. To the point, like when Mari and Ben came to San Francisco, they stayed at my house, and
Yes.
even from then we started talking about doing a Supra together,
Yes.
which we will still do.
We will.
Yeah, Georgians are very proud of their country, and for a good reason. And one of the reasons is because a lot of people might not know this, but wine was invented in Georgia. And Georgians are incredibly proud of this. The oldest archaeological record of fermentation of grapes was from 8,000 years ago in Georgia. And Georgians take this.
Here today, we spent, especially Mari, spent a lot of time like cooking and preparing this. Really grateful for the friendship. Some I've had for nearly a decade, like Megan. Some I met 2 days ago, like Megan.
Actually, last night,
Yeah.
right?
I think 2 days ago.
Oh, 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've been cooking 2 days.
Yeah. Over what was called a half pint. What did they call
It
it?
was a half liter.
A half liter.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Of beer at German brewery. Anyways, not to ramble on. I think like moments like these are incredible. They're so much fun to bring friends around the table.
What's crazy is that Mari met Ben like immediately upon coming to the United States, and she is just like that. Like, I haven't known Mari long, but when I was at my lowest, I can always call her, even if I'm moody, even if I'm like overthinking something stupid, and she is so loving, and these two brought like the energy of family to SF for me. And so I'm so grateful to be invited, and I can see that element of Ben and Mari and all of you guys. So it's really nice to meet you guys, and I'm so grateful that, you know, the world brought me Ben and the world brought you guys together, and I just feel really lucky that it all happened like that. So thank you.
So good. Thank you.
A friend of ours, Rickon, I moved here from Austin last year, and this, again, resonating with a lot of what other people said. A lot of my extended family's in India, my parents are in North Carolina, and it's so beautiful to see like this group just come together where I think most of us didn't know each other before, but like Megan was saying, like there's the kind of like the extension of what Mari and Ben have created here. It's so funny because I met Ben for coffee, and then he's like, hey, Mari's actually gonna come join, and then we all just ended up spending the entire day together, and along with my fiance. And then like 2 weeks later, I was planning a trip to Yosemite just because we wanted to check it out. I'm not from California, and I was like, all right, Ben, you and Mari want to come? They immediately were like, yes. And we had like 4 of us couples go there, and it was the best trip. And we just ended up like having an amazing conversation in the car. And yeah, I think it's very rare in SF to like just have genuine conversations like this. You obviously get invited to VC dinners and AI dinners and all sorts of stuff, but I think it's very rare to just like absorb and have this, like you said, spiritual experience. So really grateful for you, Mari and Ben. The food was delicious. I want to do one of these with like now for like with Indian food. So so this inspired me. So thank you guys, and yeah, this has been a fantastic evening.
It's a feeling that I have some technological background, telecommunication. It's like interface. It's connecting different type of people. And here's a Supra with a lot of love. And it's creation of, once again, I would like to mention of Mari. Mari created love with today's Supra, and very nice to meet you all. And of course we will see each other. We're always saying that if someone's going to a short stopping of today's Supra and continuation in other places. Great to meet you all, and wish you all the best in your future journeys. Oh my
Cheers.
goodness.
Cheers.
And I'd like to thank also for this great person, guy, who connected me to Mari. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So every month we would pick a cuisine from the world, like say Indian, and everybody will bring Indian food.
Oh, that's amazing. And they just have to learn our words of food.
Yeah.
Surrounded by people who are driven, who are smart, but most wonderfully kind. So, thank you for bringing us all together, Ben and Mari. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. This alcohol.